Alright, now I think we got it. Had somebody on the wrong team, which is never good. Rip the dream. Alright, so better late than pregnant. I'm going to start off with the Dahaka ban. Pretty classic ban here on Cursed Hollow. And all the different spam bans being selected over here for Illusion. I would expect something along the lines of either a sustained healer, possibly Malthael is a pretty classic ban right now. Somebody with good poke presence for denying the tributes. Abathur is a great ban. Illidan possibly. Tassadar. Ariel would be good. A lot of options. A lot of good heroes in the game right now. Tassadar it is for Illusion Esports. All our overlay stuff adjusted here. All right. Totally meant to be doing that in studio mode. My bad. Anyway. Okay, well, we're going to see some Garrosh, ladies and gentlemen. The gauntlet has been thrown out, and better late than pregnant. Just going in here. Loktar, Ogar, indeed. So Garrosh, of course, the newest hero in Heroes of the Storm here. He's going to be crashing his way on into the Nexus with a lot of displacement potential. Of course, that armor mechanic, armor up his passive, where the less health he has, the more armor he has, and the less damage he'll take. And so now double support, Illusion immediately committing to the Ariel and Uther, which of course is a very strong strategy for sustain here on Cursed Hollow. This is also their map pick, so that they had already had an idea of what they were going to want to do here. Two more picks coming up here for better late than pregnant, and Alarak going to be one of those selections. Another hero that's pretty good at displacing people, forcing them with that telekinesis. We'll have to see if they have something planned here between that telekinesis and Garrosh's displacement. See if they want to try to get some synergy going there. And Vala also going to be picked up. So denying one of the strongest Ariel heal batteries, along with getting themselves a good solid sustained damage with that Vala. We'll have to see what they want to use to try to support it here. Malfurion going to be denied here by Illusion Esports. And if I'm better late than pregnant, I'm probably looking at an Illidan ban here. You could also deny yet another one of the classic Ariel batteries, such as Lunara, possibly Gul'dan. But I would say that right now I'm afraid of the Illidan. It is one of Illidan's strongest maps. Being such a large map and having good chase potential, I wouldn't be surprised to see Illusion Esports pick that up here. But they are gonna go ahead and ban out the Lunara. Again, just denying good, solid Ariel hope targets, or hope batteries, I should say. Now I'll have to see what they want to pick up here. They are going to go with the Cassia as that Ario battery. She does have pretty strong poke ability here. She's also got the blinds, which can be very helpful against Vala. And the Tyrio coming out as well from Illusion, so still kind of missing that second frontliner. They do have the hyper carry. They do have the tank in Tyrael here, though not a tank with particularly good peel. You know, Tyrael does a lot of things, but until 16, he really doesn't have any kind of peel. Sanctification, of course, can be nice, but it looks like right now Illusion is just looking to stay back and poke down the side of Better Late Than Pregnant until they're ready to go in. So definitely need a healer here for Better Late Than Pregnant. BLTP. Doesn't really roll off the tongue all that well, to be honest, but maybe I'll just call him Better Late. How about that? Oh, jeez. These teams, man. Rhaegar is going to be the healer. Solid solo healer. They're going to be lacking a little bit on the sustain, so they're going to be looking to finish these fights up quickly. Greymane going to help him with that, the ability to dive on in after that squishy target. We're going to be looking at Cassia most likely for that. Cassia, of course, does have the ability to get a little bit more sustain-y when she does start running. So we'll have to see if they are able to get around this, so far, admittedly, not very imposing front line over on the side of Illusion. They could definitely go with another frontline tank. Could see something like an Arthas coming out here, but I don't know. I think right now, if I'm Illusion, I'm mostly focusing on getting another solid frontline damage dealer, and I think Illidan would probably be the best choice here. There's a fair amount of collapse potential for them, and there it is. So it is going to be Illidan coming out, and double healer to support him from the back line. D-shield to be able to help him go in super deep. Aegis, if he gets in any kind of trouble, to be able to stop the killing for the moment and be able to throw the heal down. And yeah, that's an Illusion classic. That Illidan and Illidan Tyrael, that couple divers. They may even decide to. I don't really see them going Hunt and Judgment, but you know it could happen. Stuff can happen here. Alright, we are loading in to Cursed Hollow, game number 1 of our ESM tournament, number 4. On the left, it is Illusion Esports. Kozier going to be playing the Tyrael. Neddens going to be on Uther. Hero Physio subbing in on the Ariel. Matt 407 going to be on the Cassia. And we will have Real Rad Dad going to be playing the Illidan. On the right, Better Late Than Pregnant. Forever Zero going to be playing the Rhaegar. Ezreal going to be on the Garrosh. D-Rek on Alarak. Berger is going to be on the Vala. And Big Beard going to be on the Greymane. So right away, Cheese heading into bot as Illusion Esports. Go ahead and put 4 men down in the bot lane. And they're going to go directly in onto this front wall to start this off. We're going to get that. We're real close to it. They do go ahead and pick up the tower there. Garrosh going to go ahead and start with a little pull in of his own there. right away we do see a couple people rotating back to the mid to try and get that soak in the top lane. It's going to be D-Rec and Real Rad Dad in the solo lane rolls in the top. Three-person bottom lane here for both of these guys, but we do see Berger is rotating up. They're going to go ahead and swap that out for the Rhaegar, get the healer down in the bottom lane. Now, Berger going in after Kosher, though. Hungering Arrow doesn't quite find its mark. Stops up on that minion. Oh, and in the top lane, Real Rad Dad is in a ton of trouble here. D-Rec is looking around for him. A clever rotation around the back, but D-Rec is going to find him here, and we'll be able to finish him off. But Kosher on the counter rotation. D-Rec able to telekinesis him in there into tower range. He's going to have to back up. Meanwhile, in the bottom, Neddens is caught out. 3-man rotation still in the bottom lane here, and they will be able to take him out. Now Forever Zero going to get some free siege damage onto that front wall. Both teams going to go ahead and rotate out for the camp, spawning here at 2 minutes. A big shocker there. Slight experience advantage here for Better Late Than Pregnant, but nothing that the side of Illusion Esports can't make up for here. We see a little bit of damage coming out onto Kosher. D-Rec doing a nice job really dominating this top lane here. Definitely winning in the solo lane. Real Rad Dad has something to say about that, though. He is coming on in to the top. And the tribute will spawn in top, so positional advantage here of these the siege camp here in the bot lane already starting to finish off this front wall. They are leaving Neddens down here. I mean, they do have double healers, so Hero Physio still going to be up here on the Ariel to be able to heal and help them sustain. So they're going to go ahead and sacrifice that second healer up there. Combo from D-Rec coming out onto Real Rad Dad. The turn is real. However, Illidan getting very, very low here. He's going to be the first to fall, but so many low health bars on the side of Better Late. Got to be really careful about this one, and Garrosh barely going to make it out. Wow. He does make it out, though. He's going to be able to tap the well. He's coming back in. He's got a crap ton of armor there. Kosher gets tossed over the wall, but will out Druins out. Does get hit by the combo there from D-Rec. The explosion will counter kill the Rhaegar, though. Garrosh also falling here. Some Matt 407 in the back there. It's going to come out better for Illusion, I would say, just slightly. They end up getting the tribute there. Able to zone out enough for Hero Physio to pull that one in. In the bot lane, Neddens did eventually clear that out, but the front wall is gone. Tithy on the subscription. Thank you very much, my friend. Much appreciated. We're gonna get you up on our wall of subscribers this week. Have to get you settled up in our Discord as well as soon as we get that rolling. But for now, we're back in the game here. Level 7 achieved by both teams. Both teams going to look like they're going to full commit to this one. Level 8 actually picked up here by Illusion, so they're going to have a little bit of a percentage advantage. Nothing huge. Still definitely something that Better Late can definitely go ahead and contest here. And we do see right away, very aggressive here by the side of Illusion Esports. They are going in, and they're going to take out Garrosh. Big Beard goes down, and all of a sudden, 3 for nothing, 4 for nothing, and Illusion going in. Able to shove them back there. That's a really big advantage also for Illusion Esports. They've got this camp pushing in the mid lane because the ammo is completely drained here. That's going to be the second tribute going over to Illusion, and they are pushing in this top lane. Got a lot of good siege damage to be able to take that down. One of these boss lanes now missing. Also going to get level 10 here. I'm not sure that the side of Better Late Than Pregnant can actually do anything about really do much about getting a level 10 here before this next tribute. I wouldn't say so. They are going ahead and soaking here, and look at this, the bottom boss being picked up here by Illusion. No worries in the world here with all these level 10s. It is going to be the hunt on Illidan. No big shocker there. Neither, we are seeing also the Divine Shield here from Uther, so they're not going to elect to go with the extra lockdown, just the extra sustainability for the Illidan.
Shall we see who
That's going to be perfectly timed here. The boss now being picked up. They're going to be able to rotate down and clear this favorable spawn here for Illusion Esports. It is on Better Late's side, and they are actually going to be able to reach this level 10 with the trickle XP. Oh, and Matt gets tossed over the wall. The front cannon's actually not focusing him, though, because of the boss. And the root comes down onto Greymane. He is going to be completely blown up. We haven't even seen Illidan hunt in here yet. But we do see the Sanctification coming down. There is the hunt onto Garrosh. Forever Zero going to cleanse him out so they can start to back up. But Illusion Esports getting the Greymane down means they are going to be able to take this fort in short order with the boss. Ezreal not going to let Kozer get that for free for that curse. But this is Curse Point. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, gotta like for Better Late that at least they do have that camp pushing in the mid lane. But this is going to be the curse going over to Illusion Esports. Couple level lead here, but they are pushing into this bottom. They are looking possibly for that keep, but they will end up backing out here. Yeah, realize all 5 members of Illusion Esports are here. Meanwhile, in the top lane, that camp going to start getting value pretty instantly here on this front wall. Going to have to be cleared up by somebody for the side of Better Late. Now we are going to see them start to rotate towards this mid fort. They're trying to get as much as they can out of this curse. You don't really want to fight the 5v5, but they see Greymane in the top and Bala in the bottom here. So they know that they've got a 5v3 here. They can pressure in this mid fort, and if the 3 members here, a Better Late, step out too far, they've got good engage potential through the side of Illusion Esports. Anytime you've got an Illidan, you've got amazing engage potential. Now they see 5. Now they will rotate out. Level 13 is here, and they are instantly rotating up to that boss.
Let the curse end.
And this is going to end up being a fight. Even down the 13 talents here, Better Late is going to take this. The counter strike, able to negate a lot of the damage there. Ancestral comes out onto Direct. They are starting to turn this fight. The explosion will be able to take out Alarak, though. Real Rad Dad bouncing all around this team fight. Will receive the Aegis after taking out Vala. Will receive it from the Ariel, I should say. And they are able to take a 4-for-1. It was looking good there for a little while for Better Late, but the sustainability of this double healer comp is just too good. They got the value out of the Tyrael explosion as well. Alarak not really having the mobility that you need to be able to get out of that explosion. 4 more kills, 12-5 so far in the kill count. And we are seeing the Warlord's Challenge coming out from our Garrosh player here. Ezreal looking for that extra taunt. Oh, and the hunt onto Berger. Real Rad Dad going after him. We'll lay down the Rain of Vengeance to try and get him out of there. Real Rad Dad not going to be able to take that much heat from the towers. And stay in. But it is a nice distraction from the boss here in the top lane. The boss is going to be able to get that keep easy. And Illusion Esports is outie. Go ahead and maybe steal this camp while they're at it. Might as well steal it while they're cleaning up that boss. Might as well steal the other camp down here while they're at it.
Gather tribute or face my curse.
Give the side of Better Late Than Pregnant something to have to clean up here. that's going to be yet another tribute. This one for free, going over to Illusion Esports. They're about to reach level 16, so don't really have a care in the world at the moment. They are just doing Illusion things here on Cursed Hollow. Split up and grab these camps. Better late. A little bit late on the engages here. They do have the opportunity to try to get something before 16, but looks like right now they're just content to wait it out, try to safe soak these lanes. They don't want to be caught out by that Illidan hunt and a big collapse here. The boss has spawned here in the bottom for Illusion as well. You can see they're going to rotate directly to it. And it looks like the side of Better Late might be looking to engage on this, and they are not late to this challenge if they really want to go after this. We will see Berger receiving the hunt there from Real Rad Dad. Garrosh able to pull him off there. Nice zoning, but he will end up hanging with it for his life. And look at Illusion, full commitment here. They turn and they go directly after members of Better Late. I realized that was a bit of a misplay coming in onto them with the level 16 talent tier still there, and make them pay for it. They don't care about the boss at this point. They also don't care about the bottom fort going down to that massive minion wave. They're going to be able to get the front wall here. They're going to take what they can get. You know, it's too early in the game for them to be able to go core off of a full team wipe. The death timer's just not high enough, even with that top lane already being cleared out. They've got the camp pushing in mid, so they go ahead and go back. They get that tribute, and now they're going to be looking at going back towards grabbing that boss. Level 16, still a little more than a level away here for Better Late. We're going to need some work. We're going to get around to this one. Better Late going to try this a second time. This time they are a little bit late on the rotation. Not going to be able to get there in time. But the engage still going to turn, and Berger going to be completely blown up here. Zariel also in a lot of trouble. The chase potential for Illusion is good. They have good cutoff mechanics, good zoning tools now with the Holy Ground. They've got good solid AoE ultimates, ridiculous sustain. This is just an excellent comp coming out from Illusion. Forever Zero in a lot of trouble. D-Rec gonna go ahead and heal for him there with the telekinesis, but Illidan goes ahead and grabs the tribute in the back there. And they are coming in on to this bottom keep. They are looking possibly to maybe get some picks. You can see they're positioned very aggressively here, looking to be able to lay the damage out. And Forever Zero is taking a lot of damage, but Real Rad Dad has gone ahead and gotten onto the core. Catapult's helping out from behind on that top lane, and that is going to be too much pressure. Sanctification comes down. They are going to turn around and focus on the core, and that is going to be it. Illusion Esports is going to be your victors here on Cursed Hollow. Final kill.